guys, Big John here. Today we're going to put some Megan Racing Track Series coilovers in. It's going to be pretty sweet. Can't wait to see how these handle. Let's check it out. Alright, with these it has 32 levels of adjustment for the damper, so you can control how stiff or how soft the suspension is. The front pillow ball tops, you can also adjust the camber. And for the rear one, you can't adjust the camber, but it also has 32 levels of adjustment. These things look like they're made really good. I'm very impressed with the look and the feel of them. So let's go ahead and throw them on. Alright guys, so we got the brake line disconnected and the other sensor line over here disconnected. We're taking out the 2 bolts that hold the strut in, and now we're about to take the 3 bolts off from the top so we can take this front strut out and throw in the new coilover. So let's get started. Alright guys, while we're just getting the top 3 bolts off, then we'll be able to drop it, we'll compare the 2, and then we'll throw in the new ones. Alright guys, as you can see, I took out the back seat, which you have to take out to get to the top of the rear strut. There's 2 bolts. There's one right down there and one down there. There are 2 12mm bolts that come out pretty easy. And now that we have the bottom cushion off, there are a few in the back. Let's see, one right there, one right there, and then one on the far end. So we're going to take those 3 off, get the back seat out of here, then we'll be able to access the top of the rear strut. Alright guys, as you can see, we got the back seat out. Everything's all out, it wasn't too bad. There's the top of the strut. So now I'll go ahead and get that out of here. And for the back of the seat, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts to take out from the bottom. And you have to lift it up and slide it off. So let's go ahead and get those struts out of here. Well guys, so far I've had this suspension on for about a month, a few weeks to a month, and I am loving it. I haven't changed the ride height yet. I just stuck with the way it came, and I've messed around a little bit with the stiffness setting, and so far I like it the most, like right around the middle, about 15 or 16. It's nice and stiff, but it's pretty manageable. It's not too bad. I did try playing with it a little bit, and I put it on the softest setting it had, and I drove a while on the freeway, but it's just so bouncy, it's almost more uncomfortable. So like if you do want to get these, I do recommend right around the middle for setting. I have yet to do the hardest or the stiffest setting, but I was going to save that for when I go to the track. But yeah, so far I am loving these coilovers. I wanted to get it in-car video so you can kind of see how bumpy it is when I'm driving. And not too bad at all. Well guys, when I was putting in the rear coilover on the passenger side, I noticed that the stock sway bar end link had popped off and wasn't able to hold it, so I had to get new end links. And just want to recommend, when you do your coilovers, to probably switch out your end links as well if you haven't upgraded them, because the extra G-forces might be a little too harsh for your stock ones. And I don't know if you guys remember when I put in those rear sway bars, or the rear sway bar from Perrin, it's pretty beefy. So with the Perrin sway bars and these Megan Racing coilovers, I mean, this car handles amazing.
What happened to the time when you didn't tighten your lug nuts?
I don't know what you're talking about. I've always had nuts.
Yeah? What happened to when your tire was rolling down the road?
And always tighten your lug nuts to factory spec. to tighten them down all the way, your tire might come off. And after we did the rear suspension, I forgot to tighten down one of the tires all the way, and it came off and rolled all the way down the road. But luckily, my vehicle didn't take any damage and the tire didn't hit anything. So, never take any shortcuts. And another thing I like about these coilovers is the top hats are pure aluminum, whereas the stock ones, it's rubber, so there's a lot more give. And just the turn in, but it's a lot more direct. I mean, you're able to turn in a lot quicker, and I mean, just the turning and the handling is so much better. I mean, we were lowered before, and I mean now it's the same height, but it just handles so much better. What's up, guys? So I give these coilovers 2 thumbs up. They're great. I got them on carid.com. They're right around $1,000. If you want something a little bit more affordable, you could go with their Street Series coilover. But anyway, nothing but good stuff about these coilovers. So as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.